What's up, everybody? Today we're doing blackhead combos. I didn't think that there was going to be a lot of blackhead combos out there that I liked, but man, did I go through a rabbit hole. Couple hours I've spent looking through all these pictures, thousands of pictures, and it was really hard to narrow down what my favorites were, both on Instagram and on Morph Market. Found a lot of good stuff out there. So yeah, I'm blown away with Blackhead. Gotta use it in my projects now. Totally convinced. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Everyone, hit that like button, please. And let's see, comment down below, turn on your notifications. All right, let's get started. All right, this first one is my favorite. It is a Blackhead Pastel Red Jean Ghost. And look at how orange the snake is. You would think that it would have orange dream in it, but it doesn't. I guess the hypo's making it orange. Maybe the Enchi or the Red Jean. I don't know. Either way, really pretty snake. This next one, it's not a very great picture, but I couldn't find any other ones out there that had this combo. It's a super Enchi Blackhead Pastel Het Ghost. This next one, they wouldn't tell us what else is in it, other than Mojave and Blackhead. So, but man, what an amazing looking snake. This one is a tri-stripe Blackhead. Enchi, I don't know what else they put in it. They wouldn't tell me. But you can definitely tell it has tri-stripe in it. Like, see the striping down the side? They put clown on the hashtags, but this is not a clown. There's no way. This one's one of my favorites too. This is a Blackhead Red Stripe Yellow Belly. Look at that. It almost looks like it has GHI in it. Really pretty snake. This one's one of my favorites too. See what I mean? Like, they're all awesome snakes. This one's an Orange Dream and Blackhead, and they wouldn't put what else is in there. But they got it from Aussie Boys. Really pretty snake. This one is a Blackhead Super Stripe. Actually, these are Blackhead Super Stripe combos, which are amazing. Yeah, I love these snakes. This one's a Blackhead Pastel Ghost. I love this like black outlining on the alien heads. Crazy. I think that's what. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All three of these are really good combos. Our genes to have it play. This one's one of my favorites too. This is a Blackhead Enchi Ghost Het Puzzle. I love these like burnt orange looks on the saddles here. This one is a Blackhead Enchi Hypo. Isn't that crazy how bright that snake is? Really cool. This one's a Banana Blackhead Pastel Clown. Not that great of a picture, but what are you going to do? Really cool looking snake. This one's a Blackhead Enchi Pastel Red Jean Hypo. Crazy looking snake. So this is a collection. This is Banana Pastel Mojave Yellow Belly Blackhead. One of those is that. The other one's a Banana Mojave Yellow Belly Blackhead. Another one's a Yellow Belly Pastel Blackhead. Look at this one. This one on the left is my favorite. What a crazy looking snake. I love it. This one is a Blackhead Pastel Enchi Ghost. This one's a Pastel Blackhead Red Jean Ghost. Really neat snake. This one is a Banana Blackhead Mystic. Not that great of a picture. You can't really tell what genes are or what colors are at play, but I think it's like purple and yellow. This one's a Blackhead Pastel Clown. I love how it has the white, and then it switches to brown and gold and black. Really neat. This one is a Blackhead Disco Pastel Red Jean Hypo. A lot of people like using that red gene and hypo together with Blackhead. Let's see, Blackhead, Phantom, Red, and Ringer Ghost. Pretty neat. This one is a Leopard Blackhead, Lavender Albino. They put cinnamon. Oh wait. Yeah. Leopard Blackhead, Cinnamon, Lavender Albino. I don't see how it has cinnamon in it. You would think, oops, camera almost fell. You would think that it would be darker if it had cinnamon in it. This one's a Blackhead Disco Pastel Red Gene Hypo. I might have shown you one of these already. This one is a Blackhead Black Pastel Mojave Fire. Really neat snake. This one's a Blackhead Enchi Pastel Red Gene Ghost. Really pretty. This one's a Blackhead Mojave Red Gene or Ringer Gene Hypo. Really unique. This one's a Blackhead Pastel Red Gene Ghost. God, I love this color. What an amazing snake. This one is a Blackhead Ghost. It's crazy that this snake looks so nice with just 2 genes. Blackhead Ghost. This one's a Blackhead Bongo. Really neat. The bongo gives like a really crazy pattern. I did a bongo video. You guys should check it out. A lot of cool patterns like this. I'll put a link up there for you. This one is a Leopard Blackhead Confusion Yellow Belly Lavender Albino. Isn't that crazy? Love it. Another Blackhead Hypo. You can tell I like the snake. Super Pastel Blackhead Ghost. That's what this one is. Usually I don't like Super Pastel because it's too light, but this is good. Really neat. This one's another Blackhead Hypo. No, Blackhead Enchi. No hypo in there? Huh. This one, they wouldn't tell us what's in it. It's a Blackhead combo they put. But isn't that crazy? I love it. This one's a Blackhead Mojave. They put Mojo. I don't know if that's Mojave. They put Blackhead Mojo Trick Yellow Belly. Really neat snake. This one's a Blackhead Mojave plus something else, plus something else, plus something else, and then Clown. So they won't tell us exactly what's in it, but it's a cool looking snake. This is why Instagram's good to have on my videos, because yeah, they don't always tell you what it is, but at least you get to see what's out there. This one they wouldn't tell what it is either. They just put Blackhead hashtag. I think it has champagne in it. What do you guys think? This one is a Blackhead Genetic Stripe. Not that great of a picture, but it's a cool snake. This is, they put a handful of Blackhead combos. And I think I sent a message to them to ask which one the top one was. Maybe Mojave, Blackhead Mojave something. I think that's the same person I showed you with that. I don't know. Alright, this one's a Blackhead, what else? Ghost. Anything else? I don't think so. Red Gene Hypo? Yeah. This one's just a Ghost Blackhead. Looks like it's in shed. This one's a Pastel Lesser Blackhead Ghost. This one's a Pinstripe Blackhead Lavender Albino. Almost all orange. This one, they didn't put what it is. Oh yeah, they did. Blackhead Het Red Exantic Pastel. Looks like it's got lightning on the side. This one, they put Tri-Stripe Blackhead Clown. That's the same picture I showed you before. This one is a Blackhead Clown. This one is a Blackhead Calico. It doesn't even look like it has calico in it, which is crazy. It's got that really like granite type look towards the bottom of it. This one's a Leopard Phantom Blackhead Pastel. This one is a Orange Dream Blackhead Enchi Mojave. Not a great picture, but I had to put it in there. Cool snake. This one is a Blackhead Phantom Enchi Clown. Pretty neat. This one is a Ghost Disco Blackhead Lesser. This one is a Blackhead Het Pied Probable Head Albino. Let's see. Okay, so this is a Orbit Mojave. Now it's not Blackhead, but I've never even heard of Orbit, so I wanted to know what it was. I actually messaged this guy. Orbit's like a gene that people don't really use, so I had to put it in here because it's a unique looking snake, and I've never heard of Orbit. This one's a Blackhead Black Pastel Het Red Exantic. I think I showed you one of those already. This one's a Super Blackhead Ghost. Doesn't even look like it has Ghost in it because of the Blackhead being so dark, being Super Blackhead. This one's a Blackhead Black Pastel. Pretty neat. Looks like it hasn't shed yet. This one is, they just put Blackhead, probably Blackhead Pastel. Yeah, that's what it is. Het Ultramil. This one's a Blackhead Pastel Red Gene Ghost. Pretty popular there. Alright, on to the Morph Market ones. This one's an Enchi Pastel Blackhead Ghost. I think I showed you one of those already. Sorry guys, it's hard to, there's so many of these, it's really hard to remember which ones I showed you. This one's a Leopard Pastel Blackhead, 66% Het Pied, 50% Het Exantic VPI. Really nice. This one sold for $900. This one's a Blackhead Enchi Special. I haven't seen any other ones on here that had special in it. Really neat. This one sold for $750. This one's a Blackhead Pastel Enchi Yellow Belly. Very nice. This one's a Banana Blackhead. Purple and yellow and orange kind of. This one's an Orange Dream Blackhead Pastel. Really pretty. This one's a Bamboo Vanilla Blackhead. Doesn't even look like it has bamboo in it. Really cool snake. This one's a Blackhead Enchi Red Gene Ghost. Love it. This one's a Banana Blackhead Cinnamon Pinstripe. Doesn't even look like it has pinstripe in it. This is one of my favorite Blackhead combos. Will Banks, shout out to you. This one is a Blackhead GHI Cinnamon. Isn't that crazy? Love it. This one is a Fire Cinnamon Blackhead. I couldn't zoom in on the picture, but that's a really cool snake. This one's a Blackhead Spider Coral Glow. Really neat. That one did not sell. It was listed for $750. This one is a GHI Mojave Blackhead Coral Glow. Doesn't even look like a coral glow, so I had to put it on here. This one's a Blackhead Pastel Disco Red Gene. Not bad. This one's one of my favorites. This is a Leopard Banana Mojave Blackhead. It's purple and yellow. Love it. This one's a Leopard Pastel Yellow Belly Mojave Blackhead. This one sold for $900. This one is a Blackhead Jigsaw Enchi Ball, which is a Enchi Blackhead Pinstripe Mojave. Really neat. Sold for $500. This one is a Blackhead Ultramel. It's the only Blackhead Ultramel that I found on Morph Market. Really neat. Love how dark it is. This one sold for $1,800. This one's a Blackhead Enchi Yellow Belly. This one is a Leopard Blackhead Pastel Phantom 100% Het Clown. This one sold for $1,800. Look how crazy that pattern is. This one's a Yellow Belly Blackhead Mojave Ghost. And it sold for $800. This one's a Blackhead Mojave Yellow Belly Ghost. Not bad. This one sold for $800. This one's a Super Pastel Blackhead Calico Fire. Check this out. Isn't that crazy? Love it. This one sold for 800. This one's a Het Red Exantic Super Pastel Blackhead Yellow Belly. Love how bright the snake is. Sold for 550. This one's a Leopard Blackhead Pastel. Really neat. Sold for 750. This one's got to be my favorite Blackhead one. It's a Banana Blackhead Lemon Blast. Really dope. Banana Blackhead Pinstripe Pastel. Sick. This one's a Genetic Stripe Blackhead Orange Ghost. Sold for 1600. This one's a Blackhead Super Enchi. Usually Super Enchi gives you those bands on the back. It doesn't really do it on this one. Well, with the yellow it does, kind of. Pretty neat. Sold for 1200. This one is a Blackhead Mojave Pinstripe Het Lavender Albino. It looks like a pinstripe, but it's not your typical looking pinstripe. Really neat. This one's a Pastel Ghost Blackhead. Sold for 450. Really neat. This one is a Super Blackhead Mojave Cinnamon. Sold for 750. This one is a Mojave Enchi Blackhead. Sold for 550. Look at those alien heads. Isn't that crazy? Love it. This one's a Genetic Stripe Pinstripe Pastel Blackhead 66% Het Orange Ghost. It's almost gold. It is gold. Dope. Sold for 750. This one is a Leopard Blackhead Sulfur Banana. Very unique. Sold for 750. This one's a Blackhead Pastel Mystic Red Exantic. Pretty neat. That crazy pattern. That one did not sell. It was listed for 700. This one is a Banana Butter 66% Het Clown Blackhead. Doesn't even look like it has banana in it. Isn't that crazy? Really cool snake. This one is a Het Red Exantic Blackhead Nanny Mojave. Pretty neat. It's sold for $17.50. This one is a Pastel Blackhead Yellow Belly Calico. Sold for $700. This one is a Coral Glow Blackhead Pastel Leopard. Pretty unique. This one's a Cinnamon Blackhead Ghost. Sold for $700. This one's a Blackhead Bamboo. Sold for $600. It doesn't even look like bamboo. Usually bamboo overpowers everything. This one is a Pastel Spot Nose Blackhead Ringer Jean Lesser. Pretty neat. Sold for $600. This one's a Leopard Blackhead Lavender Albino. This one sold for $3,500. What a crazy looking snake. Love it. This one's a Blackhead Enchi Black Pastel. It sold for $600. Look how dark it is. This one's a Yellow Belly Blackhead Calico Window. Window's a morph that hasn't been actually added to Morph Market, but it gives you that like pixelated effect. So pretty unique snake. This one sold for $600. This one is a Blackhead 100% Het Desert Ghost Champagne. I didn't see very many Champagne Blackhead combos. Not a bad looking combo. This one sold for $1,500. This one's a Blackhead 100% Het Pied Super Leopard. You think? It said possible super, but yeah, I don't know how this would not be super leopard, being it's so dark. That one sold for $600. This one's a Trick Mojave Blackhead. Now the reason why I put this on here is that some people think Trick and Hurricane are the same gene. I think that Hurricane's a stronger version of it. And I think that this person had the right idea, but I think if you put Mojave Blackhead and Hurricane together, you would have a sick combo, because Mojave gives you that like this alien head that's like faded and burnt looking. And if you made it to where it had Hurricane swirls like that, that would be dope. So just an idea for you guys there. This one sold for $550. This one's a Yellow Belly Blackhead Special. Sold for $500. Really neat snake. Love blackhead combos. This one is a pastel yellow belly, super blackhead, super Regius, and ringer. Crazy. Really neat. This one sold for $2,000. This one's a yellow belly blackhead window. See how it has that pixelated effect? Pretty neat. Sold for $500. This one's a banana blackhead pewter. The bug eyes. This one's a red jean, super blackhead, pastel, ringer jean, possible head ghost. Crazy. It sold for $1,400. This one's a Huffman blackhead Enchi Mojave. One of my favorite combos. Sold for $1,250. This one's a Blackhead Mojave Orange Dream. That one sold for $1,250. This one's a Pastel GHI Enchi Blackhead Mojave. Definitely looks like a GHI Mojave. It's like swirl stripes down the back. This one sold for $1,200. This one's a Blackhead Red Stripe Mystic. Crazy. Wouldn't think it would look like this. This one sold for $1,200. This one's a Red Jean Sauce, Yellow Belly Blackhead Mojave Ringer. I haven't seen Sauce for like one other time. This one sold for $1,200. This one is a Mojave Fire Cinnamon Blackhead. Sold for $1,100. Really neat. I like how it has a break in a pattern like that. This one's a Blackhead Chocolate Mojave. Sold for $1,100. This one's a Red Jean Pastel Yellow Belly Blackhead Mojave Ringer. This one is a Blackhead Pastel Ghost Butter. Pretty neat. This one sold for $1,000. This one's a Blackhead Pastel Het Red Exantic Mahogany Trick Het Albino. That's a mouthful. This one is a Leopard Blackhead Spot Nose. What's crazy about this is that you'd think it would be completely black because all three of those genes are really dark. It is a really dark snake though. This one sold for $1,000. This one is a Blackhead Super Asphalt. They listed this for $9,000, but it didn't sell. This one's an Ultramelt Leopard Blackhead. Sold for $4,500. Okay, I lied. This is the second Blackhead Ultramelt combo that I found. This one is these two are Blackhead Lesser Clowns. And they look a lot different from each other. Isn't that crazy? Interesting, the variability. These two sold for $6,000. This one is a Blackhead Dreamsicle. Pretty unique new snake. This one's a Pied Blackhead Enchi Yellow Belly. This one sold for $37.50. This one's a Leopard Super Blackhead. Sold for $24.50. This one's a Mojave Leopard Blackhead, 50% Het Pied, 100% Het Ultramel. Looks like a garter snake. This one sold for $2,000. This one's a Red Jean Blackhead Asphalt. Looks kind of plain for having all those genes in it. This one sold for $2,000. Doesn't look like that much of a snake. This one is a 100% Het Ghost Mojave Red Stripe Blackhead. This one sold for $17.50. This one's a Het Red Exantic Blackhead Nanny Phantom. And it sold for $17.50. This one's a Super Blackhead Ghost. Sold for $17.50. And lastly, this is a Red Jean Blackhead Black Pastel Ghost Lesser. Pretty crazy looking snake. This one sold for $1,500. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a long video. I almost ran out of energy. But I mean, there's so many good combos. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you start using Blackhead in your projects. Don't forget to hit the like button, and we'll see you tomorrow.